Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jesse, the Couch Movie Critic, and once again we are back in the kitchen and we're doing another off-screen unboxing. And today we're doing a new unboxing of the new Ticwatch Pro 3 GPS. Now this has been out for a little bit now. There's actually another version of it, the Ticwatch Pro, I believe 4 LTE, which is the latest, and then there's a Ticwatch 2020. Of the three, this one had the best specs that I needed for what I wanted. So I decided to go ahead and get it. Took advantage of Amazon Prime Day. It was $100 off. Can't beat that. To get it. You know, I have the actual E2. You guys have seen it in the videos before. There it is right there. Love it. Phenomenal watch. It's got everything that I need. It has lasted me for quite a few years now. But as it gets older, just like any smart device with a rechargeable battery, the battery starts to go. So I'm getting, give or take, about 11 hours out of the day, which still is not bad. It's phenomenal compared to most smart watches. But it's kind of annoying sometimes when I get up really early and I've got to do things and I have to either stop the charger or I have to switch out to a traditional watch. The Ticwatch Pro 2 has the dual sense, or not dual sense, sorry, that's the PlayStation 5 controller. It has dual screens. It has basically a secondary inlaid LED screen on top of it that allows it to convert and gives this thing a expected charge time of anywhere from as little as 3 days to 45 days using that secondary screen. So I think that's great, and I wanted to check it out, get my hands on it, and go from there. As always, I wanted to share with you guys the unboxing so we could take a look at it. So as always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please feel free to reach out to me with any comments, questions, concerns. You can read my contact info will be in the comments below. You can reach me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even Gmail. So, as always, let's go ahead. Let's get to this. All right, so we're going to start with the top of the box. Got a beautiful bit of artwork here of the actual watch face. Another thing that I like about the Ticwatch Pro 3 with the GPS is that unlike the E2 or some of the older models that have the plastic chassis, this has a, from my understanding, a stainless steel frame. It is still Wear OS by Google. Let's go ahead and turn it over to the side. Standard black. On the back, we've got some of the product features here. Ticwatch Pro 3 GPS. Wear OS by Google has the Qualcomm Snapdragon Wear 4100 platform, up to 72 hours of battery in smart mode and 45 days in essential mode. That's that dual screen that I mentioned earlier, which actually tells you right here, dual display, double the possibilities. IP68 and swim suitable. HD heart rate, stress and sleep tracking, Google Assistant, 1,000+ watch faces on Google Play, which is very true. That market is phenomenal. Speaker and mic support. So from my understanding, what I read online, it's going to let you answer phone calls right on the watch. 10+ professional workout modes. Pay on the go with Google Pay. Yes, it has NFC for Google Pay. Powerful GPS built in. Other side is blank. Top, Ticwatch Pro. Nice little piece of artwork here. Logo, Wear OS, Qualcomm Snapdragon, 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of ROM, extended battery life, dual display, and 10 professional workout modes. Bottom's got some standard stuff with some stickers and some barcodes, had to cover it up. But that's pretty much the gist of the packaging. Let's go ahead and get the trusty little orange blade here, and let's pop this bad boy open. Being very, very careful to not cut yourself. It's funny, I actually, with the purchase of the new house and everything going on, I was teaching Bella, the couch movie kid, the safety topics of, you know, how to be careful with a knife while you're doing dishes and stuff like that. And I immediately cut my hand open while having just explained to her not to do the exact same thing. Just to show you some of the content we missed in the bottom. It's got the barcodes and all instructional stuff. Lets you know what's in the box, which is the actual watch, the charging dock, and the user manual, which we're going to take a look at now, plus some basic, you know, mod contact information, that whole recycling bit. Let's go ahead and slide it open, move that over here. Really nice. You know, one of the things I love about the Ticwatch is that there's a quality feel to the watch and even to the product. So, oh, look at that. There we go. As soon as you open it up, there is a quick guide right here. Again, that same snazzy artwork. It's got a QR reader here that I guess you could scan for some further information. It gives you the basic breakdowns of the appearance, product buttons, all of that. It's in multiple languages for those of you that are outside of the country. Shows you again a breakdown here of the sensors, the buttons, the switches, the things that they do as well. Keep going. Connecting to your smartphone. You know, you got the Google Wear app. It's pretty cut and dry. And power saving mode. And then again, tilt to wake. What do we got here? More apps that you can download. Sweet. It's got Spotify. It's got some definitely cool stuff there, but that's pretty much the whole quick start guide. Let's go ahead and move that off to one side, slide it open, and there she is, man. On top of the premium looking box, I mean, even the interior, I don't know if you could see it, the kind of pattern is just so cool. Watch looks phenomenal. One of the tips, real quick, I'll stop in the middle of the box and just tell you guys, if you are buying one of these things and you use the smartwatch exclusively like I do, protect your stuff. Get some screen protectors. Get yourself a cover. Even with a stainless one, just like my Urbane, they do get scratched. So this is definitely the one. So let's pull this out here. That slides right out. Oh man, oof, that is gripped in there. Let's go ahead and put it off to the side. We will come check it. I've got to admit though, this thing is gorgeous. That black stainless steel is just phenomenal. The frame, the bezel is gorgeous. Love that it has the seconds there. It really is just a beautiful looking watch. Take a look here. Membership benefits. Manufacturer direct after sales support, which is cool because remember right from what I read on Amazon, you get a year and a half, I think it is, of warranty. So we've got here some more of the Ticwatch Pro, the manual. I guess these are just basic specs, warranty kind of thing, regulatory, and product and safety information, which is the same stuff you kind of see with most electronics. Go ahead and dump that back in the box. Look at that later. There's the charging. So interesting. Unlike the old, the E2 that came with the charging block, the Ticwatch Pro 3 does not come with a charging block, so you will need to get a charging block. I'll have to read the specs and find out what matches this thing. But there it is. What's very cool about this charging block, it is magnetic, just like the one for the E2. It snaps right into place once the watch gets closed. Seen some people test it. It literally, grab the watch, swing it around, and it's got a pretty good grip from what I understand. Just going to slide that over here. Let's go ahead and slide this off here. I like this band too, especially, I mean, they always have some really solid bands that come with the Ticwatches, the Mavi up front. This one, holy shite, that is in there tight, man. Man, oh man, slide this over. Knock over the camera trying to get this thing. Let's go here we go. All right, there we go, so there it is. What I was saying was they've always had some really solid bands. I mean, the band that actually came with the E2, I still have it. The thing is like a tank. It hasn't been destroyed. It hasn't gone anywhere. I just changed it to something different, something a little more subtle. But this one around, it has that look of almost like a traditional leather band, but it is a silicone band, and it is dense. It is solid. It even changes depth here, so you get that real feel of almost looking like a real leather watch band. Phenomenal look to it. Love the sheen, the black. It's great. This is the back of it. Got your heart rate sensors and everything, and the magnetic spacing. This is what I was telling you about the charging base. It clips in, and as you can see, it's really just on point. Kind of a shame that they don't bring the charger for it, but hey, it is what it is. But there you go, guys. That is the Ticwatch Pro 3 with a GPS in it. That's all the stuff that comes inside of the box. I cannot wait to start playing with this thing. So I'm going to go actually charge it and get it on my wrist. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.